I low-key hope they're right.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
This is kind of disrespectful, but at the same time, it's like a good amount of disrespect. I just wanted to go through this with you guys really quickly. This isn't going to be a long video by any means, but NBABet actually posted this, listed regular season win totals. So this is what they're expecting, okay? Boston is going to be number 1, Spurs going to be last. So they have us behind the Pacers, OKC, Detroit Pistons, Houston, Orlando Magic. They expect us to be bad with 23.5. They expect us to be absolute trash. Now, how do I feel about this? I hope it's right, but it's probably going to be wrong. Knowing the San Antonio Spurs, knowing Greg Popovich, and honestly, the group of guys that we have is not a bad group by any means. It really depends on what the Spurs do in the next couple weeks for me to like full on get on board with this. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we're not the worst team in the NBA. Now, if we are, fine, cool. And I'm definitely going to do a video on Victor Wembanyama pretty soon. I want to do it with Swish Hill because he's like a huge Victor Wembanyama fan. So I just thought that that would be, you know, the best way to go about it. So I'm definitely going to get that out. But as it stands, I do think that the Spurs need to do this. They need to be bad just so we can get a good player in this upcoming draft. And there's a lot of good ones in the lottery. But just knowing how Spurs are, I wouldn't be surprised if they get away with some wins that they shouldn't have won regardless. Popovich is really good at bringing guys together. Now, the one thing that makes me a little nervous about this, which is a good thing and bad thing, bittersweet, okay? It's just bittersweet, is that the team is really gelling, like really gelling. I haven't seen them, and I talked about this in another video as well, and I'm not sure when I'm going to put that one out, if it's before or after this one, but I talked about how the team is just full of comedians. They're really connecting on or off the court in particular. And the last time I got that vibe was 2019, in which that team really gelled. Like DeMar DeRozan, best friends with Rudy Gay. We had Bryn Forbes really gelling with Quincy Pondexter. Like everyone just seemed to be friends on and off the court, and that was really good to see. And I think that we're going to have the exact same thing this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if this team managed to win a few games that they shouldn't win just due to that cohesion alone. But we'll wait and see. Super young team. I completely understand where this is coming from, and I low-key hope it's right. I'm watching every single game. I don't care that we're losing. I don't care that we're trash. Some people want to like use as an argument, how could you watch the Spurs if they're trash? I don't care, dude. I want this team to get better. I want a dynasty again. And I want to see the growth from guys like Blake Wesley, Malachi Branham, Josh Primo, Sohan. Like, I want to see it. I want to watch it. And it's going to be a lot to take out of every single game. And I'm not going to necessarily watch it, we lose, and then get on camera and complain about all the losses. I'll probably complain about fans complaining about the losses. I do that a lot. I do that a little too often. But anyways, that's besides the point. Just wanted to show you guys this. Don't know if you saw it. Didn't know if you saw it. But yeah, as it stands right now, NBABet has us being the worst team in the NBA. And I'm low-key here for it. I am low-key here for it. Anyways, I'll get with you guys later. If you want to support the channel, only $2 a month, Patreon, YouTube, links below. Until next time, man, deuces.